catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Veronica, you guys literally just got married, and now you're thinking that he could be cheating on you?
Yeah.
And it was, almost 2 months ago that you guys got married?
Yes.
And what is it that makes you think that he could be cheating on you? Or did you, real quick, I'll answer this question before you answer that. Did you think he was cheating before you got married? Like, did you have this feeling before you actually said I do?
Well, we've had instances before where I had to ask him about, his ex and if he still had feelings for her. But this keeps coming up again and again. So
it's an ex that you think that he still had feelings for even when you got married. But
nothing's happened.
Yeah, well, he comforted me, but basically it got resolved, right? But after we got married, a few days later, I saw his phone ring up and his ex texted him. Everything resurfaced again. Does that make sense? You know?
And what did she text him for?
She said, "I will always have love for you."
Okay, that's not good.
No.
No, that's not good.
No.
You know that a guy just married a girl and is married to somebody. You don't say, "I still will always have love for you" or whatever.
It's okay if they text that. It's not okay if he responds.
Well, but what did he text for her to respond with that?
I didn't know. That was just.
He said, "I will always have love for you too."
That's not good either. Now, if they just have this kind of communication with each other, are you okay with that? Or you're not okay? Good. Because I was going to say, if you're okay with allowing him to still have this emotional connection to her, I get he's going to have a connection with her. If his connection is that emotional with her, she needs to be blocked in the phone and he never should see her ever again.
I agree.
I mean, this is lending itself to, and I don't know if they are cheating, and we're going to find out here in a little bit. We'll call up and see what's going on. But this is lending itself to something really, really bad about to happen.
Yeah, I don't feel too good about this.
Especially since you said that there's been a history of him having to reassure you that nothing's continuing to go on between the two of them. You know?
Yeah, I just feel really shaken up about this marriage, and we just got married, so.
Have you confided in any friends about this? Have you told any people that know you guys?
My friends know.
They do know?
My friends. Yeah.
And what do they say to you?
They said to be careful.
Do they think he's cheating?
Yeah.
All right, well, then we're going to find out what's going on. I feel bad. I mean, we've had people that have done War of the Roses right before they were going to get married, and those are always tough. And then we've had those that have said, okay, I've been married for a year or something now, and now I think that there's cheating. I don't know if we've ever had somebody within a couple of months of actually saying I do. Mute your phone. Do not say a word, and let us see what we can get out of him, and let's hope that he sends the flowers to you.
Yes, okay.
All right, it's War of the Roses. We're hoping that the flowers go to Veronica.
Hello?
I'm looking for Justin, please.
Yeah, this is him. Who is this?
Hi, Justin. My name is Nicole, and I'm calling from an online floral company called rosesbloom.com with an offer for some free flowers. Do you have a minute to answer 2 survey questions in exchange for a dozen long-stemmed red roses that can be sent out today? Anywhere in the country, anybody in the country, totally free of charge?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay. Justin, have you purchased flowers in the last 6 months?
No, I have not.
Do you plan on purchasing flowers in the next 6 months?
Maybe.
Okay. That's actually all I need from you. And as a thank you for participating in that survey, rosesbloom.com is now going to give you that dozen long-stemmed red roses. So this is a quick process. I just need a first and a last name of who you want these to be sent out to today.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be in state, like I said.
Yeah, let's send it to Ellie.
Ellie, like Ellie?
Yeah.
Okay, and a last name? Okay. And what is Ellie's telephone number?
It is 478.
Okay. And what is her relationship to you?
She actually. Can I send these to someone else?
Yeah, absolutely. Just need a first and a last name.
Let's send it to Veronica. Veronica.
Okay. And a telephone number?
88.
Okay. Okay. And what is her relationship to you?
She's my wife.
Okay. And Justin, we offer something unique at rosesbloom.com. Instead of sending a paper card with the flowers, we're going to send a voice memo. So in this situation, Veronica will receive the flowers. She's going to get a text alerting her she has a delivery, and then she'll be able to play this voice memo to know who they're from and get a little message from you. So I'm going to go ahead and record that with you. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to count you down and you just start talking. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Veronica, it's me. Just wanted to give you a little something. Have a great day.
Okay. And Justin, I have to let you know that this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Great.
Justin, I'm going to jump on real quick just to wrap up the call, and then we'll send those flowers off in the message, okay?
Okay.
All right. I just need to ask you one last thing. Justin, do you know who this is that is calling you up right now with this?
I thought it was just the flower company.
So you just know it's rosesbloom.com that is calling you.
Yeah, I thought that, right? That's what they just said.
Okay. I just wanted to know that. Justin, I noticed that you switched the name of the person that you wanted to send the flowers to. Was there any particular reason why you switched the name of them?
No, I just thought I should send them to my wife.
Okay. So the person that you were going to send them to is not your wife? It was somebody that you were just going to send them to just randomly?
Yeah. She's kind of asking a lot of questions.
Well, I'm asking a lot of questions, Justin, because this is actually not rosesbloom.com that was calling you up. This is the Mojo in the Morning radio show. And your wife, Veronica, is on the phone with us right now because she wanted to see where you'd send a dozen free roses.
Okay.
And Veronica, is that the person that you were telling us about?
Yes,
Justin,
that's her.
Veronica told us that there is a person that's in your life that you keep in contact with even though you're married to her and just got married. And she was a little uneasy with that.
I don't even know what to say. I was
Well,
just like...
So defensive.
Look, I
Explain
sent them to you.
Yeah, but I wasn't the first on your mind. It was Ellie?
Did you?
Why her?
I don't know. I guess I was just sending some goodbye flowers. I feel bad. We're so
What
happy,
her-
and
You didn't even
Goodbye
answer
flowers.
that. What is it? What is your relationship to her?
she's just a friend now.
But why is it necessary then to send goodbye flowers?
And these are roses.
It's not. That's why I changed them.
But you still thought about it, even just for a second.
Exactly.
I was
Like
gonna
that?
be nice, but then I realized that wasn't the right thing to do.
Justin, did you realize it wasn't the right thing to do, or did you know that it was us that was calling and that's why you realized it wasn't the right thing to do?
I didn't know it was you guys calling.
So you didn't know that it was Mojo in the morning and that we do a thing like this?
No.
Because I'll be quite honest with you, it just seemed a little sketchy how you switched so quick.
Are you still texting her?
No, I'm not.
Do you know
Why
that?
do you
Look,
want to be
Veronica,
in
I
contact?
love you. I married you for a reason.
Then why are you
also
still? Why are you still in contact with her, with this girl, this Ellie?
I'm not. This would have been, if I would have sent it, which I didn't, it would have just been like a final goodbye.
But why is that? Why is that necessary? Why is that so important to you? The final goodbye was you got married. You don't owe her
I don't know.
a final goodbye.
Look, I'm sorry, and I shouldn't have potentially sent them to her, but I didn't.
I think the two of you guys have a lot that you guys need to get through, and I think that you guys need to figure out some counseling. And I don't know if necessarily it's going to be the right spot for us to be doing this right now with you guys. But Veronica's not easy with your relationship with this ex, and I think that you need to have a reassurance with her that there's nothing going on.
I agree. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm sorry.
I'm going to have you guys talk more to each other with us not being there, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on one second, Veronica. We'll talk to you too, okay? Hold on.
Okay.
This is the home of War of the Roses. Mojo in the morning.